Hey, baby, let's get it. Friday Night Gaming Podcast, episode 22. It's your boy Trigon 411. We here for the
22.
end of the year show. Before I introduce you to my co-host, I'm gonna just tell you that he got a tattoo of Iwata on his ass. He is now the leader of the Switch Gang. Switch Gang. Go ahead, sorry. gang squad. Switch Gang, bitch.
Yo, what up? You can find me at Scythex_ on Twitter and twitch.tv/Scythex.
Hell yeah. Make sure you follow his a link to the past streams. Anyway, it's your boy Trigun. Hit me on Twitter at Trigun4848. Hit me on twitch.tv/Trigun411. Before we even get into the show, shout out to my Florida Gators for whipping that Michigan ass.
Oh boy.
All the Michigan fanboys, catch that salt, bitch.
Where's the hell?
Shout out to Hog Boy. Come through and get that ass whooping. Real quick, download y'all. I'm tripping, bro. Shots fired. I would have the shots pop. Shots fired. Anyway, ghetto shit. Check us on iTunes, Google Play. We decided we ain't done the show in about 3 months. Check us on iTunes, Google Play, YouTube,
Twitter. Don't forget to follow the Twitter.
Yeah, follow the Twitter. Friday FNG podcast. Hit it. Android, whatever you got. We got you on that. Sly comes through and hooks that up because he's a beast on this technology. And yeah, baby, let's dive right into it. So. This is our end of the year show. I know we've been missing, like we've been MA like a son of a bitch, but we back at it like a neighborhood crack addict, and this is our end of the year show. So we're gonna kind of give you a little preview of what we're looking forward to next year, what we did this year, and how we failed miserably at setting goals.
100% failures.
Failure confirmed. We not even. Hey, what up, Greg? Shout out to Greg coming through. Appreciate you, bro. Lit, my boy. We're gonna dive right into what happened Friday night.
Lots.
I wish I had that sound bite. Womp womp womp. Like basically, we trash as hell. Friday night gaming is canceled.
You're trash as hell. Excuse me. You're trash.
That's why your boy Trigon was asleep at 7:30, bitch. It was bingo night. I had the jello. I was good. Me and Shawnsta, basically Friday night gaming crew is basically me, Shawnsta, inside to keep it all the way, real with you. No disrespect to Pocket and all them other motherfuckers, but we the only ones who really get on Friday. But me and Shawnsta actually had passed out separately, of course, not together, but
that's debatable.
We had passed out, man. I got food poisoning from some I got Mugu guy pan with a side of rice, and I was like, I think I
had that cream of some young guy.
bro, this thing is so up right now. Delete. Can we start over? Yeah, man, I had some dumb goy, and then I had the side of rice, and then something was wrong, and then I went bang ding out. But for real, shout out to all my Asian viewers, man. We love y'all, man. This slander gotta stop. We love all races.
All one of them.
Yo, come on, bro. I'm trying to apologize when we get banned in Asian. We need these Asian markets.
All right, I'll stop.
Yeah, shout out to the Asians. We love everybody. Oh my God, Fly, bro. Shout out to Fly. Yo, Fly. Shout out to Fly. Fly. Did Oklahoma beat Alabama? I didn't see the game. Thoughts? Anyway, shout out to Mrs. Fly. Actually, she came through with that dub. Like I said she would. And yeah, baby, let's do it. So we going perfect segue. We didn't win off the ropes. They didn't win. Yeah, Greg. I am Bama, baby. Shout out to GG.
Ligma.
Facts. Oh my God. Real quick, before we even jump into the main event, we're gonna try to keep it kosher and just go down our list here. Let's see. this week in gaming, weird flex, but okay. We gonna go right to this week in gaming. So Sai, tell them what you've been tell them your big announcement. You got you got the Labo, right? Go ahead.
Yep. So I got the Labo. It was wrapped in wrapping paper. And inside the Labo was a brand new Switch, which is pretty dope.
I mean, I'll give you one horn. Good job.
There you go. Nah, I got the Switch, and we got Smash Brothers and Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I've been going hard on that Zelda lately, and NBA Live 19.
Damn, nah, that's what's up. Shout out to the Switch. You getting the Switch really? I mean, Smash. I heard. Here's the thing, right? Like Zelda, Smash. The Switch has 2 games, Zelda and Smash. So, good looks. The Switch. I'll get the Switch when it's when it's relevant. But all the cucks in the chat. There's only me, H Dub, and Cantankerous left who don't have the Switch. So I guess we're gonna have to succumb to the peer pressure. But shout out to Sai for getting it. This week I've been doing basically had to beat Life is Strange because I needed that 15th. I thought it was my 15th game. It was actually my 16th, so I beat my old record from last year.
Facts.
And then I've been playing. Essentially, what I've been doing, to be honest with the community, I've been playing the game of the generation. Red Dead Redemption. Grade A graphics, 10 out of 10 gameplay, no lag, no glitching, and I never fell asleep once during a 3-hour horse ride. This man, Red Dead sleep. But yeah, that's what I've been gaming on, and that's about it. I'm probably not gonna beat Red Dead before the year's over because the year's over tomorrow night, actually. So unless I spend another 40 hours tonight riding the horse, I ain't gonna beat that. But anyway, let's move on to the next topic. So damn, I feel like I ain't said this in a long time.
RDR2 is trash. Don't at me. Agreed.
Wow, bro, RDR2 is trash. Don't at me. Listen, Fly. According to multiple sources on Twitter,
they lost Game of the Year.
RDR2 is the game of the generation, sir. According to multiple sources on Twitter, that I can confirm that. Whether it is or not is another question.
Game of the generation.
Yeah, it is crazy. I'm gonna talk about that actually in the next segment. Speaking of the next segment, perfect.
It ain't even gonna be. It's gonna be like a year old by the time the generation's over.
Yeah, that's actual facts. But let's keep it real. The Last of Us was definitely the game of the generation, and that came out like the last year of the gen. So you never know. RDR2 could be. Oh wait, it didn't win Game of the Year. Never mind. Moving on. How you gonna be Game of the Gen? You ain't win Game of the Year. And anyway. Do the math, but I guess it was just random critics, right?
Yeah. What do they know?
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna move on to the next segment real quick. So Sai, tell them what's on your mind, player.
All right. So we're gonna go back in time to a podcast that happened at the beginning of January. Hey. Probably the end of December, beginning January. Probably actually 1 year ago is probably when it happened. But
yeah, that's actual facts.
I was bitching a lot about Horizon Zero Dawn.
This man bitter?
Not getting any recognition in the Game Awards.
You hear that? Now, that's the salt coming out?
It's so much salt, bro. Now, fast forward to now. I'm currently playing the game that stole all the awards from Horizon Zero Dawn. That's Zelda. Now,
Game of the Year 2017.
Zelda Breath of the Wild. The game is dope. I'm not gonna lie. The game is fire. It's a lot of fun. There's a ton to explore. But let's be real. It's a carbon copy of Horizon Zero Dawn. It's legitimately the same game. Except the graphics for Horizon is night and day. The environment, night and day. The enemies, They're not pig faces. They're robot dinosaurs. Night and day. What do we got? A washed up Ganon compared to basically. I don't want to spoil anything. So
I'm about to. Is this man really trying to spoil on our own podcast?
No, I caught myself.
Nah, good looks.
Like for real though, like as good as Zelda is, Horizon does everything night and day better. It's the same game, just better, like just way better.
I can tell you, just from looking at the streams, like
building your character, like it's different. Like in Zelda, you're trying to like recapture your memories, and Horizon is kind of similar, not quite, but it's like the plot lines are almost there. Like everything's kind of the same. Except just Horizon does it that much better. Like, I just don't understand. And all these fanboys like, oh, Zelda's it's the best game ever, blah, 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 blah. It's not even better than Ocarina of Time from N64 days. Like,
oh, shots.
Ocarina of Time is still the greatest Zelda ever created. And that's
I wish we had some Zelda fanboys in here to refute
it's not debatable. It's not even debatable. I would shut that down. It's not debatable. Like it's not even worth me arguing with a Zelda fanboy. Like it's not even a Zelda fanboy. It's a Breath of the Wild fanboy because they're savages. Like
they do not.
You can like Zelda and not like the Breath of the Wild. Like I don't know. It's just not. It's not better than Ocarina. It's 100% not better than Horizon.
You already know my stance on Horizon. Horizon came out too early and like just and now granted, I did not play Horizon. I did
like what? Like March or April?
Yeah, it came out in March. I really think, I'm telling you, and like when Zelda dropped, no other game really dropped, and so Zelda rode that wave hard body. Like that's what made me nervous about God of War, because God of War came out so early, and then people started deep throating Rockstar because it came out in November, Red Dead. So but here's the thing. Nintendo, people think Xbox fanboys are crazy, PS4. Nintendo fanboys will kill your entire family, including the gerbils and the cats. They don't play games, bro. Like these Nintendo fanboys. I mean, think about it. You can give them a system with 2 games and some cardboard for 2 years, and they're satisfied. Shots, but yeah, man. So I feel your pain. I mean, I can't comment on it because I don't have.
I honestly, I cannot wait for you to try Horizon. And if anybody in chat or anybody listening later on don't know, Try is going to be doing a run of Horizon at the same time that I'm going to be doing God of War, and we're gonna just tackle the 2 games at the same time and then give our thoughts at the end of it. We should definitely. I can't wait for you to dive into that.
I'm definitely as soon as I'm done with RDR2, which it'll be sooner than later. I'm already halfway through the game as far as the chapters are concerned, not halfway through the game, all the content, but I'm gonna dive into Horizon as soon as I'm done with RDR2 for sure. And that'll be dope because you'll be doing God of War. Maybe we could even run that like Mafia 3 co-stream style, that'll be tight.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
All right, so are you good on?
I guess I'm good, man. I'll always be salty. I'll always be salty because as
this man, it's gonna be 2035. You're like in 2017 Horizon.
Facts, dude. It's facts. It's just I don't know. Like I can't wait for Horizon 2 because Horizon 1 was just that great of a game, and I can't wait for you to play it. Because as fun as I'm having on Zelda, and it is a great Zelda.
Yeah, you saying Zelda? You give Zelda respect, right? Like,
I get where everyone's coming from. That it's a good game, but it wasn't the best game. It's not even the. I don't know. It's not even the best Zelda. It's not, and to me, it's not better than Horizon. So, and it's like by far. I love Horizon for what it is at the time, that then came along with God of War. Just waiting for them sequels. I can't wait. Adre, thanks for coming through. I can't wait to try God of War.
Hell yeah, yo! I can't wait for you to play that either. Yo, God of War is so dope.
Yeah,
So dope.
it's gonna be fun.
Don't play it on God of War though, like difficulty, because that's trash.
Nah, dude, I play that shit on normal because I like to enjoy my experience.
Yeah, that's fact.
I ain't trying to struggle bust the whole time.
Hell yeah, nah, you don't want to do that. And so I'm gonna go ahead and hit you guys and tell you
what's on your mind.
Hey, listen, man, listen. Here's the thing, real quick. I don't want to even go off on a tangent because I'll start getting pissed. Here's the thing that people lack in life and gaming in every aspect of every human existence, bro. Be objective. Like, be objective, dude. Like, people lack objectivity because everyone has bias, right? We come to things with different experiences, whatever. But try your best to be objective. And here's the thing. That's why I love being in the position I'm in. I'm not a Sony fanboy. I'm not an Xbox fanboy. I'm a fan of games. So if the game is fire, it's fire. If the game is trash, it's trash. If the system is fire, bro, Labo, trash. Switch, here's the thing. Switch doesn't have, in my opinion, doesn't have the games that I want to play, enough games for me to justify the purchase of buying it. So I'm not going to fanboy Switch. I'll get it later. Xbox, I'm not getting it because they don't have the games I want to play. And like, people look at Red Dead Redemption 2. Bro, let's be honest about Red Dead. There's mad glitches. There's mad bugs. You go to fucking hit your horse, it turns and shoots someone. Like, there's a problem with the game. So RDR2, it's not, don't tell me it's the game of the generation. Be objective. Don't tell me not my game of the year. Like, no. It is the game of the year. Like, if it's the game of the year, it's the game of the year. You can't say it's not. That's like saying when the sun's out, that's not my son. No, it is your son, Dick. It's out.
Can I add to that?
Yeah.
Zelda's not my game of the year.
Oh my god, bro! I'm actually gonna I can give you 2 horns, double horn. Yo, this man, it's bro.
Facts, dude. I just had a whole rant on it. It's facts.
Bro, that's not facts, bro. It's not facts. Anyway, long story
my
short,
facts.
No, there's not my battlefield. Please stop. Yo, I need people to just objectively look at stuff like, bro. Admit it, even if you love something. Admit the flaws, admit the great things, and let's keep it moving. Like, people do this all the time. Like, if you love something, cool, but there's problem like Destiny. People love Destiny, cool. You go to Destiny Con, cool. Guardian Con, like, that's cool with me, but admit the flaws. Like, you love LeBron, cool. Admit his flaws. You love Jet. So like, whatever it is, you have to be willing to. It's not just it's not goat shit because you say it is. Like, there's flaws to everything. So just try to be more objective. And I know this is what drives YouTube, what drives Twitch, what drives Twitter is people jumping out the window. Like, everything's either the GOAT or trash. I don't know let you let me do it later. Hey, facts. Do what y'all gotta do. Anyway, that's my little rant. Just
I agree, man.
Try to be objective moving forward. Like,
they put blinders on, and everything that like a certain developer will make or a certain brand is 100% the best thing ever all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's
like,
not true.
And you can't, like, please stop. Like, and if things are clearly true, like people talk about Eminem being a lyricist and be like, nah, he's trash. Like, you don't get to say Eminem's trash. You don't say LeBron is trash. They're one of the greatest in their field to ever live. They're not trash, as a matter of fact. But anyway,
right. And it's funny because like Nintendo hasn't been relevant for like 10 to 15 years almost, and like out of nowhere they come out with this like old gen console that's brand new, and these fans start coming out of these rocks. They're crawling out of rocks and caves, and they're like, yo, this is a great Nintendo is the greatest thing ever. Everything Nintendo makes is the best. And it's like
exactly
it's like, calm down, buddy.
Yo, and here's the thing. I'm not even listen, if you got a Switch, cool. Like, if you people have, I was at my boy's house, shout out to Sean, his son was on a Switch playing Smash, bro. I was like, this shit looks amazing. Like, it looks mad fun. Yep. I respect it, but don't tell me, and that's why I troll in the chat. Like, I don't buy inferior products. The Switch is an inferior product technologically. It's just inferior. That's a fact. It's 720p, drops down to 500. Like, come on, bro. Like 30 frames per second and even lower. Like, don't tell me these things aren't true. Don't tell me the Switch is better than PS4. Like, please stop. Please just stop. So anyway, do you, but like be objective at the same time. And that's all I got, player. I just got the
no doubt.
If you like, listen, if you like the Soldier Boy console, do you, fam? But don't tell me it's the
we'll get into that later.
Right,
in other words, if you love the game, cool. Just don't go and say it's a game of the year all around against other games. It is really stupid to even compare games to a different game. If the games are similar, you can compare them. There's nothing wrong with that.
All around, I guess. Yeah, nah. If I think I know what he's saying. I think what he's saying, if you love Journey, that's cool, but like don't compare it to God of War. Like, and I actually agree with what you're saying, E. Like, don't compare like that's like comparing like a college basketball player with LeBron James. Like, there's no real comparison. So I think I get what you're saying on that one. Not the Soldier Boy to console. Hey, bro, shout out to Dreamcast guy. There's mad controversy on that, but we'll get to that in a minute.
Yo, GG.
Get it? Yeah, that's kind of funny. GG. Let's move on to the main event.
Let's get it.
Hey. So what we're gonna hit you with right now, because this podcast is the greatest podcast known to mankind
of all time, and that's
of all time. Actually, it's second to Joe Budden podcast. Shout out to Joe.
Stop it.
Anyway, real quick, shout out to Joey and then Rory Parks, Mall, all them could save on. Anyway,
yeah, because they heard you. Anyways,
someone muted my mic. What's going on? Real quick, we going. Sai, do you want to go first, or you want me to rock this out?
I'll go first. So basically, we're gonna run through the games that we beat this year. We both set a goal. I believe mine was 15 to 20 games. I wanted to beat 15 to 20 games this year.
Yeah, that's true.
It looks like I failed miserably because I only got to 12. Well, for me personally, I'm gonna say 11, but we'll get there. So I'm gonna start with game number 1, which I think was the first game I beat in January. Was the FIFA 18. You might be thinking, oh, sports games. Like, yeah, these sports games have story modes now. So, it's gonna count. You create a character and you roll through a built-in story mode. It's gonna count.
Yeah.
FIFA has a whole thing on Alex Hunter, so that's an actual story also. So
it's legitimate cutscenes.
Yep,
all that.
So that's game number 1. Battlefront 2, including all the DLCs, was number 2. South Park Fractured But Whole.
Hey,
yo, that game. That game was. I had a lot of fun with that game. And I was gonna declare it like my favorite game of the year, but I can't because at the bottom of the list it just ramps up. So NBA Live 18 is number 4. We got Hellblade, which was dope, at number 5. LA Noire, which was painful, at number 6.
But that took you back. That took you so long. Didn't you start that in 2012?
I don't know, man. PS2.
PS2 confirmed.
At number 7, we have Absolver. It was one of the free games, I think, of like July or some shit.
Yeah, I remember you playing that joint.
Yeah. Number 8, we have Marvel vs. Capcom. They had a story mode. Number 9 was A Way Out with Try's horseshoe godly gameplay.
Check out that horseshoe YouTube, hit size YouTube, and go to that horseshoe gameplay, bro.
Facts.
Like, that's one of the funniest videos on YouTube. Factual,
dude. It's the best clip of 2018.
I wish we could
that's actual facts.
Viral, like,
you beat NBA Live Zone first time through. Trash. NBA Live Zone. Oh my god,
this guy, my boy,
dude. What up, JD?
Shanza. Oh my god.
So yeah, A Way Out. And then we went to Detroit Become Human, which was fire. Spider-Man, we got the platinum on Spider-Man. That was a lot of side work with that.
That plat though.
So those were my 11 games. So now at number 12, I'm throwing in Destiny 2 Forsaken only because it was a ton of content, a new story. And I actually went back and I forget what I had to do, but I collected whatever I had to collect to get the platinum for Destiny 2. So that was another plat on the year. So we had 2 plats and 12 quote unquote 12 games completed for 2018.
Not too bad, fam.
I missed my goal by 3.
It wasn't 15 to 20 though.
I know. I missed my goal by 3.
Bro, let me all right, my turn.
Hey, go ahead, go for it. Zone was a miscalculation.
Guys.
Yeah.
Follow me on Twitter. Hashtag road to 24.
Oh my God, man.
I'm a scrub. I had my goal for this year was like 24 games. I'm gonna be 2 a month, confirmed, all this good stuff, right? And then life happened, hit me like a Mack truck. You never know. Wait on this. Oh, Devil May Cry 5.
Yo, Devil May Cry 5 looks pretty dope.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3, Sekiro. Oh man, so many others. Hey, bro, those games might be all right. I don't know about Kingdom Hearts though. Is that the one you play as Donald Duck? Because if that's that one, I don't know, Mickey Mouse and shit. I don't know about that, but
just let it
games,
go.
DMC, Frozen. Real quick, let me get to my games first. Off top, number 1, COD, best story mode on Call of Duty ever. Don't at me. My personal game of the year.
Which COD?
World War II.
Thank you, sir.
Best story ever in COD. Don't at me. Number 2, probably my personal. What was in my heart. Shout out to Arsenal. What was in my heart was What Remains of Edith Finch. That was my game of the year. Number 3, Game of Thrones. Number 4, NBA Live 18. Ran through that. Oh, got the plat on Game of Thrones. That plat was
there it is.
Very hard. Actually, you get the plat when you finish.
Well, that was that Telltale shit, right?
Telltale too. Shout out to Telltale who shut down. Facts.
Yeah, they shut down.
Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, I know people are gonna be like, bro, is this on PS2? Like, nah, Ratchet and Clank. For sure. Uncharted 2 was number 6. God of War 3 was number 7 because I missed that on PS3. FIFA 8. Alex Hunter, what up, bruv? Number 9. I'm gonna throw a Way Out in there because Sai has it on his list. We beat it at the same time. Obviously, it was a co-op. A Way Out was actually fire. Shout out to that crazy Joseph dude that was on the Game Awards.
Joseph Ferris.
Yeah. Number 9. Come here, boy. God of War was the greatest game of all time, confirmed, even though I said Spider-Man was better. Madden 19.
It's actual facts.
Actual facts. Madden 19, the best sports game of the year. Every year it's great. Heavy Rain, number 12. Heavy Rain was kind of cool, but I fell asleep a little bit.
Did you?
Yeah, like a little bit because I was like
more so in the beginning or the end?
Yeah, like at the beginning, it was it kept raining. It just kept raining. I didn't understand why. Boy.
I wish BO4 had a storyline. Call of Duty getting rid of the campaign mode was a calculated error. Sure.
Here, and let me confirm this. I will never buy another Call of Duty for the rest of my life because they got rid of the story. That's a fact. Not my COD. Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 was low key fire. I don't.
Yeah, you didn't really talk about that much.
I didn't, but it was very. I really liked it.
My favorite part of Titanfall 2 was when you had to go in and out of time.
You were like dope.
You were falling through the vents, and you would have to like freeze time, start time, freeze time, start time. Like there was like so many things you had to do. That was like time travel.
That was actually fire. That was actually fire. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. The game was like halfway broken, so it was hard to play. But I ran through it quickly. That's one of my goals for this year. Actually, I gotta add it to my goals, not to run through shit, because like the whole point of games is to enjoy them to the fullest.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man, to me, God of War was a 95. Spider-Man was a 94. I had mad fun playing that game. Life is Strange. Yo,
that was a plat too, right?
that was a
Spider-Man.
plat. Spider-Man was a plat. Shout out to me, plat gang. Yay, yay.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, yeah, Spider-Man plat. Life is Strange was fire. Yo, if you have not played Life is Strange, play that game. I guarantee you, you will not be. If you have patience and you're willing to sit through and actually make choices, shout out to Tone. If you want a good narrative where you have to think and like interact, it's mad cool. And that puts me at 16 games on the year. Listen, my road to 24 got cut short. By about November, when I was at like 12 games, I'm like, yeah, 20. I finished my 12th game like by the end of October, and I'm like, fam, road to 24, go ahead and cancel that, fam, because we ain't getting there. So I did 16, and that's about it. But
hey, you beat last year though. Shout out to Tribe.
That's I beat 15 last year. I beat 16 this year, and with this baby on the way, I'm a quit gaming facts. So anyway,
last year and you beat what you did.
Yeah, that's actually watch me trying to beat 24 games now, but for real. E says 4 worst AC series of all time for me is Revolutions, AC3, AC Unity, all super. Yeah, nah, I mean, yeah.
Which one was AC3?
AC3.
That wasn't Black Flag, right? Black Flag was fire.
That was 4. That was 4. Is Brotherhood? No. See, there's so many fucking Assassin's Creeds.
Yeah.
And my pops he's played every single one. Shout out to him, currently he's ranked like 5th. He was ranked number 1 in the world for the month of December as far as like Prosperous Pirates. So Revolutionary War era, yeah, with the Native Americans. And you were playing as Edward or something. Kenway or some, yeah. No, I'm a fan. I
cannot wait till Borderlands 3, end of story to all FPS. I've never played a Borderlands game.
Connor. That's what Connor. Yeah, Connor. Yeah. That's one with the Native Americans, I think. Yeah, they're yeah. I don't know. I would definitely Unity and Syndicate were definitely broken. Revolutions and AC3.
Unity was multiplayer only, right? Or
Unity was there was a co-op you could do. There was a huge co-op component in Unity, which I
thought it was supposed to be like an open world online thing.
Unity did Unity actually did have a multiplayer. Who said never play? Yo, I never played Borderlands either. So
I was thinking again Borderlands for VR. That looked kind of fun.
Well, yo, what is? I don't even know. Like the board, like Handsome Jack.
It's like, I think it's like it's only PVE. I think like there's no. It's like Destiny PVE. Like it's just like a looter shooter, I guess.
Oh,
but there's no multiplayer components unless it's co-op.
I've heard of it, but I've never. I never
played it. That's what I think it is. I've never played it though.
Damn. Yeah, if you like humor, get it. Yeah, I might have to check. Borderlands is definitely on my backlog. It's something I want to try. There's a good. Yeah, I'm down for that story, so we'll definitely check that out. So we're gonna hit the rewind button to this time last year. So we're gonna hit you December 23rd, 2017. Sai, go ahead and hit the people with what you were looking forward to last year this time, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna call a segment integrity or fraudulence. So after you say the game, you got to say whether you had integrity and played it and followed through, or whether you were a complete fraud.
Okay. And, all right. So in the games I was looking forward to in 2018, I'm gonna go. Spider-Man was number 1 for sure. And that's 100% integrity as I platinum the game. That game was
okay. Oh, damn, you gonna flex on them like that?
I'm flexing all day on that because it was a fun plat. It was a little challenging, so it was worth it. But Detroit Become Human, that's another game I was looking forward to this year, and I was able to play that, and that's another integrity.
Integrity.
Now here's where I'm a fraud. I couldn't wait for The Crew 2. That game looked like it had so much potential. here's the thing.
What did you say about the Crew 2?
They had me sold until they let me play the beta, and then then I was like, nah, I'm good. Like the beta ruined the Crew 2. So,
but before the beta, were you like?
I was all about the Crew. I wanted to play the game.
I can't wait to play that.
Wait, what?
Let's get it.
Wait, play this again. Hold up.
Yo, this is Sai. I actually clipped this from the podcast episode 3. This is you talking about Death Stranding, and this is what's going to be played every time it's a fraud.
The game looks insane. I can't wait to play that.
That Crew 2. Game looks insane. I can't wait to play that fraud ass.
Yeah. Well, so I didn't play the Crew 2. I only played the beta, and
that man, he bowed out. He was like, "Nah, fam, we out.
I'm good. So I'm a fraud." Now, here's what I'll argue, that I'm not the fraud. The companies are the fraud. Anthem was supposed to come out like three friggin' times, and it just kept getting delayed.
Yeah, no, that's on them.
So they're frauds.
You're not really that's actually a fact. Because Anthem was supposed to drop it.
The Last of Us 2, they got pushed back, so Sony's a fraud. So Fact. I'm still that still stands. And Death Stranding, I still don't know what that game is. So fraud.
Bruh, but
it's not out, and I have no idea what it is.
Yo, but you better be amped for it, because when Black Magus was trying to slander Death Stranding, you was
JD. That's not facts, because I was not excited for RDR2. I was actually against RDR2 coming out. I was not a fan.
That's actually. Yo,
can I get hold up? Can I get a shout out to the New York Jets for firing Todd Bowles finally? Let's go!
Let's get it, Bowles. Yeah, who just got that? Somebody just got that notification. I feel like, shout out. Yo, here's the thing, right? Bowles is actually my dude, low key. Just because
he's a bomb dude.
On the defense, he had the defense locked up. He just couldn't do the rest. And as a head coach, you got to be able to do the rest. So you know what I'm saying. So shout out to him.
Well, yeah, I can go on and on. It's sports.
Yeah, now we gonna be messing around and be here for another 4 hours. On size.
But shout out for Todd Bowles for ruining 4 years of my life.
All right, so we're going to go integrity or fraudulence. You guys know I have the most integrity of any person in America. Let's start off with our first game that we were amped for coming into 2018. Yo, Detroit Become Human looks fire.
Fraud.
Damn. The game looked insane.
The game looks insane. I can't wait to play that.
And I couldn't wait to play it, bro. But like what had happened was the way my bank account was set up when Detroit came out, I couldn't really get it. Anyway, shout out to me for being a fraud. Yo, RDR2 I was amped for just because RDR1 was low key kind of dope. RDR2 is actual trash. The game is getting better now, but it's kind of weird. The Last of Us 2 I was amped for. Shout out to Sony for dropping that. Oh wait, never mind. They never dropped it. God of War, my game of the year the whole time, Tony. So shout out to me playing God of War. And then Far Cry 5.
Game looks insane. I can't wait to play that.
Bro, I can't wait to play Far Cry 5, but I didn't because what had happened was I was sick that day. I was actually sick that day. That it came out, and then for the rest of the time it was sold out at all of my GameStops, so I couldn't get to Far Cry 5. Spider-Man got that plat, my boy. And then for one last time, shout out to Sai, Death Stranding was my game of the year 2018.
Game looks insane. I can't wait to play that.
Hey, bro. All right, so
I hate you.
Let's yo, game looks insane, bro. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so we're pretty much, if you're listening to this podcast,
thank you, and I hate you.
Shout out to Wifey. Wifey just totally scared the shit out of me right now. She just rolled up behind me. She had a butter knife and some toast, and I just saw the butter knife. Here's the thing. if you listen to this podcast right now, we need you to know we are the most fraudulent gamers with the most integrity you've ever seen. That's a fact. So we're gonna hit you with what we're looking forward to, and then we're going to use sound bites from this to rock with you next December.
Actual true.
That's right now, because he ain't got that sound bite in me, but I got that thing. Anyway, Sai, go ahead and tell the people what you're looking forward to in 2019. I can sum it up. Destiny DLC. Go ahead.
Yeah. Did you type this Destiny
Forsaken Tower of Light? Forsakenly.
It seems like an accurate title.
I actually meant to delete that. It's kind of funny.
Destiny's Forsaken Tower of Light. Forsaken.
Oh my god. That's mad.
Game of the year 2019. Facts.
Are they doing what? What are they doing next year in 2019? Destiny.
I don't know. Taking my money for no reason.
Yeah, that's facts. They're not dropping Destiny the 3, right?
No, there's gonna be another major expansion in September.
Like Taken King joint.
Yeah, but like another Forsaken.
Okay.
So we hope it's another Taken King Forsaken. If it isn't, then it's a failure.
Damn.
But yeah. So Destiny, we have the expansion in 2019. Definitely looking forward to that. The Last of Us 2, if it finally comes out, the game of the year. That's my game of the year for 2019. Last of Us 2.
Oh my god, that's a stretch. I mean, that's almost a lock. I mean,
I don't know.
There's some other games that might be tight.
Death Stranding, if that actually comes out, I hope to understand it in 2019.
Hold on. You're not just gonna skate past that. You need to lay it down. Are you amped for Death Stranding or you're not?
I am. But I don't know why I am. I don't know why I'm excited for this game. Like I like I like the actors in this game. Like that's my dude from Walking Dead.
Are you more? Hold up.
I forget who the villain is because
he's a villain.
I think he's the bad guy.
Is it Kojima?
No. He did you ever see Casino Royale?
Oh yeah, James Bond.
He was the villain that had like the blood in his eye that he would tear blood. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
In Death Stranding.
Oh damn!
I think he's the bad guy.
Oh damn, that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm looking forward to that, but again, I don't know what Death Stranding is about, so who knows? Anthem. I was more excited last year for Anthem than I am now.
Yeah, they dragging this thing out.
They're dragging it out, and the more I'm seeing about it, it doesn't look appealing to me. As appealing as it did. There's gonna be no like PvP. There's no like quote unquote Crucible or Team Deathmatch or whatever you want to call it. There's nothing. It's just straight, cooperative random open world missions.
Yeah,
which could be fun, but I feel like the more they drag it out, I'm learning more about it that I don't like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel you. They're giving you bits and pieces, and like with the little bits and pieces, you're kind of like, it's not as appealing as it would be. I feel like if they just gave it to you.
I don't know, but the game that I'm probably most looking forward to is Division 2.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
They left Division 1 in awesome how do I say it? The way they patched Division 1.
Yeah, it started off as a disaster, let's be honest.
It was a disaster, 100%.
Yeah.
They rebuilt it basically with all these hot fixes and patches throughout the years. And where they left off, the game was in a good place. If they can bring that to Division 2 and start like that, I have high hopes for that game. If they do what Destiny did and go backwards, then Division 2 is going to be a complete failure, just like the way Destiny was the first year.
Yeah.
So.
No, I can see that.
that's my most anticipated game. Anticipated game because I'm curious how it's going to be on launch. You know what I mean? Like how is it going to be?
Hell yeah!
And then not really a game, but what I'm most excited for to get announced is the new Xbox and the new PlayStation 5. And listen,
hold on. You excited about Xbox?
Yeah, I'm always
bruh.
Every time you drop a new console, it's exciting.
I mean, it is low key, except for the DRMs. Good job, Xbox. Anyway, continue. My bad.
Dude, there's nothing like seeing those conferences and then comparing the two and being like, yo, this one won, or no, this one was better, you know. But I always enjoy those press conferences announcing new consoles, and you get to learn about it and get the official name and what it looks like and this and whatnot. Because at this point, everything's a rumor, and all the rumors are pointing to them getting released in 2020.
No doubt. Yo, we gonna so shout out to E Peach for coming through. What up? Super. Yo,
super conversation.
Super. Pause.
But, so PS5, Xbox, 1X squared probably is going to be the name. I'm excited to hear when they're dropping and getting to know more about it.
Hell yeah. We're gonna run through and Fly. We're gonna answer your question. Let me just run. I'll just run through these games and we're gonna answer your question because we don't have an official Q&A right now. So we're gonna do a Q&A impromptu. You guys seriously still get laid every day.
Guy comes in hot trolling.
Yeah, it comes in hot with the hot troll. Shout out to Peaches with the hot troll. Listen, mark me down. Soundbite this on SoundCloud for the sound clips. Death Stranding is the game of the year 2019. Trigun 411 said Death Stranding will be the game of the year 2019. You heard it here first. The Last of Us 2 will finish second. Anthem, I'm looking forward to it with tempered enthusiasm. I'm not that excited, but if it is good, I'll be a lot more excited. But if it's trash, then whatever. Also, Days, I'm not even excited. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not even excited for Days Gone. I just want to see. I'm just curious, like Sai kind of said with Anthem. I'm just curious as to what it will actually be like. Mm-hmm. To me, the announcement of the PS5 and the Xbox One X is like, I know it's exciting, and I probably will be excited, but to me, I have no vested interest in either console because I have a list of 28.
You're getting that Soldier Boy and throwing out all your PS4.
Exactly. Plus, I'm getting that Soldier Boy. I'm getting that Soldier Boy emulator because it's fire. Why do you? I'm trying to crank that Soldier Boy. So yeah, PS5. PS5 is gonna be cool. Xbox One X squared plus 7 is probably going to be cool too. Scorpion, all that stuff. I don't even know what the next name is going to be. The Xbox One 2, or maybe they'll say Xbox 3, 1 plus 2. Anyway, it's going to be cool, but like I'm not really looking forward to it that much. Because I'm not. Oh, let me put another thing down. Sound clip this. I will not buy a brand new console in 2020 confirmed. I am not getting the PS5 or the Xbox One until at least 2021, 2022. That's a fact.
I'll probably be the same.
Because I'm not, first of all, I'm not, if you buy a day one console, something's wrong with you, bro. Like, there's gonna be mad patches, mad fixes.
You just have the money to spend.
Okay. Let me rephrase that because
I would 100% get everything.
Yo, here's the thing. Let me rephrase that because Pop Dukes will probably get PS5 day one. If you buy day one consoles, you either got the money or you wear 2 helmets when you ride your bicycle. Like you wear 2 helmets and elbow pads when you ride your bike when you were a kid. So shout out to people that's buying day one. I will not, no matter what. I mean, I got the money, I can do it. I mean, I got a couple cents here and there, but yeah, so I'm not looking forward to that.
It's
just
probably gonna be like $700 though. Let's be real,
bro. And that's another thing. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't buy games day one. I bought 2 games day one this year. I bought that's a lie. Damn, I just lied. No, I didn't. That's not true. I bought 2 games. Red Dead Redemption, I bought day one, and God of War, I bought day one. Spider-Man, I bought like 7 days later. So I'm not doing day one because first of all, I'm not spending $700 for a console. Like, I'm gonna wait like a week until it drops down to 400. So, whatever like that. Did you want to answer Fly's question real quick?
I'll get to that when we get to their questions.
Oh, word. Okay.
If we have questions.
Yeah, we don't have any, but we can do that.
Yeah, I could roll it real quick. How do I feel about Uldren possibly being the new Hunter Vanguard? I don't like it, and I don't know how it's going to be. It's going to be strange. Like, I can live with it personally, but as far as like a story goes, how do they make that work? And try. I mean, you're not gonna play Forsaken, right? You're not buying the DLC, whatever. So I'm gonna start spitballing spoilers for you if you're not getting
hit the spoilers because Anthem is the Destiny killer. That's all I'm focused on. Go ahead.
Gotcha. So basically, at the end of Forsaken,
a spoiler alert to anyone who's watching the video and likes Destiny. Just mute it for like 2 minutes.
Uldren dies. You finally get to kill Uldren at the end. However, the screen goes black and you don't know if it was you or Petra, the girl that you were also trying to get Uldren with. But there was a cutscene that dropped, and in the cutscene you see a ghost. Now, you remember in D1 how you started? A ghost found you in like a junkyard of cars.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And all of a sudden revived you and you're now a guardian.
Yeah.
A ghost found Uldren's body and revived him.
Damn.
So now what this means is when a ghost revives you, your memory's erased. So Uldren is no longer Uldren, but it's his body. So what this means is he's going to go to the tower as a guardian, but people are going to see him as Uldren. You know what I mean? So it's going to be like a weird story he's probably going to die a lot because people are going to be like, yo, Uldren, and they're going to fucking shoot him basically. And all of a sudden they're going to see the ghost come out and revive him. And then they're going to get all confused and like, oh shit, he's a guardian. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going to be like a weird twist to the story. And that's probably going to be happening in the next expansion. So that's another thing I'm looking forward to. I don't know how I feel about him being the Hunter Vanguard. I feel like that's a slap in the face to just have him be like the leader of all hunters after killing the leader of all hunters.
Yeah,
like
that's kind of like when you kill the king, you become the king type type stuff.
I don't agree with that, but they're not gonna let your character be a vanguard, even though you're the best guardian in the whole game because everybody else sits behind the tower while you're running out there killing everything. So it's like, if they got to pick somebody, I guess Uldren's the familiar face to make it interesting, but I don't agree with it. I don't like it.
Oh, word. No doubt. Any more questions, guys? Just hit us and we'll answer them because we don't really got a question section. We're going to hit you right now. Goals for goals that we posted for 2018 that we were supposed to accomplish for 2018. And we kind of touched upon some of these, but let's do them specifically so you know how trash we are.
15 to 20 games beaten on the year. I'm 100% trash and fraudulent because I only did 11.
Oh man, this man.
My biggest goal of 2018 was to build a gaming PC for streaming.
What's that gaming PC looking like, man?
It's looking like a hot pile of garbage because I'm trash and I didn't do that. However, I did switch my streams to PC and it's off of PlayStation because I'm using your Elgato.
Hey, shout out,
So,
shout out to me. Shout out to me for
shout out to Try for giving me his Elgato
for
forever.
helping Sai to not reach his goal, but a little bit more towards that, but
Facts.
not really.
Facts.
That's mad funny. You did
And
achieve
then
something
I did achieve something
this year by the skin of your teeth.
I got a Switch for my birthday / Christmas.
Yo, shout out to Mrs. Sai because she helped to achieve one goal.
That's facts. So
Oh
we did get one thing going for us. Try. What about your goals?
Hey, listen. So my first goal was to build that PC. Yeah. Shout out to wifey because she got me PC. She got me a toolkit to build the PC, and that's all I got. That's all I got for right now, just the tools.
Damn.
So shout out to that. She's like, remember I bought you them? I'm like, nah, babe, I don't remember that. No, my God, this is terrible. Thanks, man. Increase Twitch following. I actually went from 114 to 115 this year. So shout out to me.
Yeah, shout out to that one follower.
For that one follower. Shout out to that. Now we did partially, I put increase the podcast. I wanted the podcast to get better. And it did because we had guests on this year. So shout out to the guests. We had Nighthawk. He was a great guest. We had Black Magus. He was an awesome guest. And I think that, unless I'm forgetting, I think that's it. But listen, we had 2 legitimate streamers, legitimate YouTubers on the BB. What up?
Hey, BB.
Shout out. Billy the Kid, baby. Anyway, we did increase the podcast. Shout out to the viewership on YouTube. Like right now, we got
all the real MVPs.
We got like 5 or 6 people watching right now. We got to start small, but we got we got over 50 subs. We got 53 subs exactly. So that's great. To shout out to you guys for coming through. Yeah. And my last goal was to beat 24 games on the year.
How'd that go?
Well, listen, here's the problem. When I saw all the games that were coming out this year, I literally was just like,
gonna beat that.
Nah, but legitimately, I saw all the games coming out, and I said to myself,
"Game looks insane. I can't wait to play that,
bro." I said, "I can't wait to play that," and I'm like, "Yo, I'm about to beat all these games this year, fam." And I ended up not beating the goddamn thing. I mean, I beat 16. Out of
you did beat last year, so that's respectable.
I did beat last year. Should I change my name to PlayStation Boy? Hey,
if you can figure it out.
Yeah, shout out to PlayStation Boy for coming through that I gotta fix my goals for next year. Anyway, we're gonna move on to goals. I was gotta get that special mic with 2 sides. Hashtag ASMR.
Let's switch it up. I'm gonna read your goals for 2019.
Okay. Oh, I like that. Switch it up on the fly.
Yes, sir. So Trigun's goals for 2019. He wants to platinum 5 games. Chat, what do you think? Is that going to happen? 5 game platinums. Okay. Number 2, we got
that's facts.
100% 5 games. Is that the same thing, bro?
Hold up, bro. Hold up. Hold on, Todd Bowles. Settle down. Listen, this is what the difference.
Goals should be ASMR. Facts.
Bro, chill. Here's the thing. The reason when I put that, I'm like, that might be the same thing, but it's not, because watch, Edith Finch, I was able to snap. Yo, we found this. Shout out to this website, psnprofiles.com. You can actually. No, are you kidding? Fly's goal should be ASMR. Fly got the smoothest voice, and I say this completely heterosexually. Fly got the smoothest voice of any like movie producer, announcer guy ever. Like, pause. Anyway. Fly should start ASMR.
Podcast goal for 2019, get Fly on one of the episodes.
Yo, we gotta have Fly on one of these fucking episodes. And he's still supposed to do our introduction. Fly, what's going on, player? Yo, we need Fly.
We gotta write a script or not. Fly, you get creative,
bro. Get creative. We gonna as soon as we get closer to Con 2019, we got to get something together. Anyway, Edith Finch.
No doubt.
No doubt. Edith Finch, I 100% it, but I didn't get a platinum because there was no platinum available. So I want to 100% complete a game. Like Assassin's Creed, you can 100% complete it without getting the plat. So it's technically two different things. I'm hoping. Here's the thing: we need to make our goals more fucking attainable because we didn't attain last year, bro. So we got to make the goals like more attainable. Anyway, go ahead. You can continue.
Well, speaking about obtainable goals, 200 subs on YouTube for the podcast.
Subs, my boy.
Let's get it. That seems a little more doable than what I got on my side, but we'll get there. And we'll hope for the best.
Dream big.
We'll hope for the best. 150 followers on Twitch. Let's get it.
Let's get it, boy. That's the smallest channel in America.
Nah, you're breaking 200. That's a fact.
I'm hoping
we're getting you up there. And number 5, we have continue to actually play games. Hold on, I got cut off here. Continue to play games and take time.
Bro, this is what I'm saying.
That's kind of what I was trying to say earlier when we were talking off stream about what's the name? Destiny, like taking up too much of my time.
Yeah. Yo, here I'm gonna keep it 100, and I'm gonna say this on the podcast. I was out
Todd
there.
Bowles greater than Destiny 2. I never, dude. I never want to see Todd Bowles ever again. I'm so happy he's fired.
Yo, here's the thing: people don't realize it, and people in the chat. I know Sean, I know Fly. I'm about to have 2 kids under the age of 20 months, my boy. Like, I'm about to have 2 kids under 2. That game time. I'm a gamer for life. I got it tattooed on my lower back. But I'm gonna keep trying to push to play. But the time is gonna be. That's what I'm telling you. The 16 games I got this year, that's definitely gonna decrease. But what I'm gonna try to do is I'm trying to put. If I could only play 10 games, I'm gonna put everything I got into those 10. You know what I mean?
Got you. So what's your realistic goal for how many games you want to beat?
Dude, I don't even. I want to say I'm gonna beat this year, but I know for a fact I'm not. I'm gonna put it. Damn, am I a scrub for saying 10 though?
I mean, I'll say yes.
Bro, but like if I'm hold on, if I'm platinum, if I'm platinuming 5 games, bro,
that's like, only 5 games,
bro. Do you know how long that plat takes? Man, this man Freud, he trying to really play me. You platinum Spider-Man. Well, you know how long that joint takes. Like, all right, I'm gonna say 10 games. I'm beating 10 games in 2019.
So half the games you're gonna plat, half those.
I'm platinuming half of those joints. I hope they're good. Here's the problem. Here's the problem with the goal. What if the game is trash though? And I start playing it.
You gotta commit. If you're only doing 10 games, 5 of them you gotta commit to.
Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Damn, what is that Horizon plat looking like? Oh man, I just set myself up. This ain't good. Yeah, I'm gonna commit to 10 games, 5 plats. Facts. Because off top, game number 1 I'm playing before even Horizon. That Batman Telltale fact. So let's get it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Got that plat, bitch. Let me Google. I'm googling easy plats right
now. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh man, but yeah, all right. So that's me. So now moving on to the co-host with the most. His first now chat. 10 games. PlayStation. What you got a problem with that, Playboy?
Playboy.
Speak your mind, Playboy. Real quick, we gonna do Cy, the co-host with the most. We gonna do his goals for 2019. Yo, you actually remind me of what's the dude Michael K's dude co-host? He's mad cool.
Co-host?
Yeah, Michael K. You know the talk show, the radio dudes.
Oh, Don LaGreca.
Don LaGreca. Yo, Side of Don. Let's get it, man. Yo, I'm gonna call you Side of Don from now on.
He's got way better rants than I do.
His first goal, shout out to Fly, who's the actual ambassador. He's a CuckCon ambassador. Sai wants to successfully run CuckCon in 2019.
We're getting stupid goal.
Sai Try Fly, the consortium. I don't even know what that means. We are putting together CuckCon 2019. If you want to attend CuckCon, it's going to be at a truck stop somewhere on I-95, somewhere on the eastern seaboard. If you want to attend CuckCon, you need to hit us in the DMs. You need to see if you can get a VIP pass.
Hit up Try on the DMs.
Yo, hit Fly, hit Side Try Fly. Either one of us. You just have to. There's two things you have to have though. You have to have a fanny pack. And you have to have some type of lip balm. It could be cherry, it could be blueberry, raspberry. You have to have a fanny pack and lip balm in order to be considered entrance into.
If you got chapped lips, you ain't getting in.
If you got chapped lips, you ain't getting in this bitch. Yo, this is it to end global warming, conquer world? It's actually to end global warming and conquer world hunger, and also it's really just
you have to wear Crocs. That's a fact.
It's cucks are people too. Cuck lives matter, and we want to make sure all cucks are able to get their cucks off. You know what I'm saying? So, Crocs too. If you don't have Crocs, lip balm, or a fanny pack, you will not be coming to this goddamn CuckCon 2019. Get ready for it. Cuck, we're trying to promote cucks throughout the world. We want cucks to get their cucks off. Anyway, so shout out to CuckCon 2019. We're getting t-shirts made. Oh my
god, dude. We should low key make t-shirts because that'd be funny.
We definitely this is serious, bro. The CuckCon t-shirts on the front, we're going all kind of images. On the back, Side Try Fly production confirmed. Shout out to our corporation on low. Are you sure this is a Soccer Dad Con? Wow, my boy.
Could be the same thing.
I mean, shout out to the lip balm. No pause. Number 2, Sai's goal for 2019 after he runs CuckCon successfully. Build that damn PC. Is this yo chat? Is he gonna be able to build this PC? Yes or just a yes or no? We need a yes or no right now. Is Sai gonna actually be able to build this PC? I'm gonna say
depends on how successful CuckCon is.
Well, that's a good point actually, because the dividends from CuckCon, all the proceeds from CuckCon will go to additional lip balm. And
I'll make sure of it. Oh boy.
Also, size PC. So we're gonna make sure that happens. Also break 1,000 followers on Twitch.
Yes.
Hey, can Sai break 1,000 followers on Twitch? Because that's what we're looking for, baby. 1,000. I think he can do it. Where you at now, Sai?
370 something.
370. Okay. We can. Okay, so you need another carry to 2. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can do
carry like the 7.
Yeah, carry the 7 over to the. Yeah. We can get you like 700-800 more, no problem. So.
I appreciate that, Minor. Welcome to the chat, buddy.
What up? Oh, damn, where's my horn at? Oh, the production. Let me produce you. I'm trying to produce the show. Shout out to Joe Budden. All right. Anyway, break 1,000. Okay, next goal I wants to set in 2019. 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Friday Night Gaming.
Yes.
Can we? Yo, shout out to.
And because I'm not a selfish person, I would rather hit the YouTube 1,000 before my own 1,000.
Yo, I actually no, yo, I'm not even gonna front. I really would love to hit 1,000. And shout out to dude, you read his name so fucking clean. I'm like, how did you do that? Ed Edryu? Yeah,
Andreu.
Adreyu. Shout out to him. He just subscribed. Yo, shout out to Adreyu.
Yo, let's go. Get it.
Just subscribed right now, like a couple, probably about 30 minutes ago. Shout out to Adreyu. And you shout out to Sai for reading that name mad clean because I looked at that shit and got anxiety. So he read it mad clean.
Appreciate it, JD.
Appreciate it. Hey, so shout out to the people. Let's get 1,000 on YouTube. Let's get after it. And then I'm not laughing, bro. I'm not laughing. He said 15 to 20 games
again
when that D2 Forsaken drop.
And when Forsaken comes out.
Yo, when Forsaken Tower of Light drops, yo, Sai is gone.
Aldrin's Revenge.
I need you to really commit to this 15. And let me ask you a question. How committed are you to this 15 to 20 though? Because I feel like if you don't commit right now all in, it ain't happening.
I'll say this. I will hit 15 games.
You'll be okay. You
100% 15 games on any console. 15 games, all consoles together. Doesn't matter. Collectively, 15 games will be beaten this year.
Hey, you heard it here first. 15 games in 2019 will be beaten. If he doesn't beat it, everyone in the chat right now, $50 gift certificate to Ruby Tuesdays. All right,
Ruby Tuesdays.
Real quick. Also, one of his goals, he told me on the side, low key, he doesn't want to get sucked into the Destiny vortex. So we'll see.
Yes, that is actual facts.
And I'll actually, I feel like
I don't want D2 to take up most of my time, like, because as soon as Forsaken dropped, I feel like all my games completed happened when Destiny was trash.
Yo, it actually did.
And then
really
Forsaken dropped, and like my completion rate just
you were gone, bro.
Like, I think like Spider-Man and Detroit Become Human were the only two games I completed since Forsaken dropped.
Yo, low key, I think you were actually ahead of me at one point, or like tied. Like you had like 6.
We were
and I had
neck
like
and
5
neck for a while.
Yeah, we really. I'm like, yo, Sai ain't fucking playing this year. He's really trying to beat your boy out here.
And Destiny went out and ruined everything.
Yeah, Destiny.
So my goal is to enjoy Destiny, but at a pace where it doesn't stop me from playing other games and enjoying them.
Hell yeah. Real quick, just moving on to the general. This is what I'm gonna say. Here's the thing. Microsoft's gonna be dry as hell in 2019. People don't realize, they got the studios for next gen. Guys.
So here's a question.
Yeah.
So all right. So we had 360 was the winner of that gen. PS4 is the winner of this gen.
Yeah, it's a tiebreaker.
Is
this the tiebreaker again?
Getting all these studios and whatnot? Is Microsoft going to be the new gen?
No.
You don't think so?
No, and hear me clearly. They're not going to be, but I hope that they are, because Sony. Let's keep it a buck. Sony's gotten a little bit lazy, bro. Like they canceled PSX.
Complacent,
complacent. Yeah, they've been lulled into complacency, and it's really Microsoft's fault. Here's the thing: people are like, oh, Microsoft, yo, I can't wait, guys. When you acquire a studio, you're making it takes studios a minimum of 2 to 3. Now, I'm not a game developer, but just from experience and listening and looking up information, it takes studios 2 to 3 years to develop a good game. RDR2, 5 years. God of War, 5 years. So, like, if you think Fire is coming out for Xbox next year, you're dead wrong. Gears of War 5, I might actually check for that. I mean, I want to have to buy a console, and next year I might cop an Xbox because
it's gonna be
on sale for $149, bro.
Yep.
At the end of the console, at the end of this console generation, like they're going to be mad cheap. So I might cop one to go back to play Rise, Son of Rome, and what's that other game? I can't even think.
That was the only game they had.
No,
they had some games, but
it was like the one where you could travel, like it was like a time traveling joint. Quantum Break. Yeah, Quantum, is that right? Yeah, Quantum Break. Yeah, that was so there's two games I wanted to play, and then Gears of War 4 and now Gears of War 5 I'm checking for, even though
Gears for sure. The
Halo's dropping, and then should I get Forza? Because like I know Halo, Gears, and Forza, like that's what
I don't know.
That's what they're known for. Anyway, that's Microsoft. They're officially dead. This gen is over. Microsoft lost this gen.
This gen is definitely over.
They've lost.
Will they win next gen? That's who knows.
I mean, I'm saying no.
I hope they're competitive next gen. That's the thing. Because listen, I'm going to be real with you.
Answer the question. Are they going to win next gen?
If patterns hold, then yeah. The way they're laying the groundwork to put out dope shit for when they put out that new system. So I'm hoping it's enough to be relative, to be competitive, to be somewhat like talked about in a positive manner, not a negative manner. That's what I'm hoping for next gen. Will it be better than PlayStation 5? Probably not. Save your money, get that Switch giblets.
Yo, this man, bro, get this Switch out of here, bro.
That's actually a goal for try in 2019 is not be a cuck and get a Switch.
Bro, Switch is trash, my boy. If you got a Switch, you rode your bike with knee pads on, turned around to behind your knees, bro. Like, nah, man. Yo,
anyway, I was gonna say, like, I'm gonna be real here. Xbox isn't going to get my money before PlayStation. I'll say that with like certainty, because my feeling is Destiny 3, Horizon 2, like these big titles are gonna come out most likely for next gen. You know what I'm saying? Like Destiny 3 is probably gonna be one of those like it's out for PS4, but it's also out for PS5. Like it's gonna be one of those like bridge games almost, but it's gonna be built for the next gen. I believe Horizon is not gonna come out with Horizon 2 until 2020 to just showcase, you know, the beauty of that system and graphics and whatnot. So there's gonna be a ton of games like GTA 6. There's no reason GTA 6 is going to drop on PS4. That's going to be strictly on the new Xbox and new PlayStation. There would be.
Yo, you don't think they would? Yeah, that's true. Actually,
it would be silly for them to drop it next year.
Nah, it has to be
because anything about it, you know.
Yeah. Nah, that's definitely next gen. I'm assuming because they can't do a double. They timed that. Yo, that double dip they did for GTA 5 was immaculately planned. Yo,
dude, I had so many hours on PS3 GTA 5, and like I was like, I would never buy this game again. And what did I do when I got a PS4? I traded in my PS3 games and got GTA 5.
Yo, you had to.
I had to stay with it.
Yo, I totally forgot. Ghost of Tsushima. I can't pronounce it.
Yeah.
Tsushima.
That game did look fire.
Yo, that samurai joint that they showed at E3, that's actually that's the game I'm looking forward to most. I still think Death Stranding is going to win Game of the Year, followed by The Last of Us. Anyway, Ghost of Tsushima is going to be fire. That's my number one I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
The Switch is still trash. Two games, Breath of the Wild and Smash Brothers. So
I'm cool. Sure Zelda is going to be coming out again, and another Mario, and then another Zelda, and another Mario.
Low key, the Switch
will play all of them.
The Switch will pass Xbox in sales, I believe. If they do, Phil Spencer hit a bridge somewhere, bro. PS4 Nah, I'm just trolling. Switch is cool if you like low class inferior products. PS4 won the generation. So shout out to them. They got lazy because of it, so they need to
They
step.
definitely got lazy, but they won 100%.
Yeah, yeah, it's over. I mean, what they got 86 million or something.
Yeah, they PS3 sold more than Xbox 360, I believe, right? By the end of the generation, right?
Technically, you could say that Sony won last gen, but I mean, it's popular opinion. Everybody kind of knows, it didn't, but sales wise, it actually did.
Right, but with that being said, PS4 blew out all those sales in a short amount of time. So
PS4,
they killed it this gen.
They doubled the sales in the gen, like I feel like it was like 2 years in, like it was OD. And the problem with Xbox was that the Xbox launch was a disaster. When Don Matrick came out and said DRM always online, people was like, we out.
Yeah, they killed themselves before they even started.
They killed that.
So speaking of the Soulja Boy consoles, this man, he was trying to do some fuck shit. Let me tell you, dude, Nintendo dropped the hammer on this dude like real quick. Basically, Soulja Boy was trying. He was trying to sell his own console, but his consoles were all emulators ripping off all the other consoles games, and Nintendo caught wind of this, saw it, and threatened to sue him repeatedly if he continued to sell. Soulja Boy, he tried to be like a tough guy about it, but like, I ain't scared. I'm just keep selling my thing.
He said, I don't give a damn what happened. I'm never going to stop selling my consoles.
He probably got that one letter in the mail. It was like, yeah. On second thought, he pulled all consoles off his website, and he's 100% said he will not resell them in the future. So he is out of the console game for good. I never even knew why he was in the console game, but he was trying some bullshit with selling hardware to do emulators.
Yeah, to be fair, he actually is a gamer. He's an Xbox gamer, so he has played games in the past.
I'm not saying he's not a gamer.
No, but that was some bullshit. He tried
you can't sell something, call it a console, and have it just be an emulator box. There was stealing other people's games.
Exactly, but there was mad controversy, and I was seeing it's like this dude named Dreamcast guy came out and says different stuff about it, and people were like, "Yo, you're being racist." Like, so there's that issue. But here's the thing: if you call somebody out for something, it has nothing to do with race, whatever. Like, that's just what it is. But at the same time, it's funny because people were mad at Soulja Boy for doing this, which I get because it was dead wrong. But then there's websites that allow you to create an emulator on your PC. So people made a thing like, if you gonna hate on Soulja Boy, hate on
there's underground shit everywhere, but that's not the issue. The issue is he's creating a quote unquote product that is ripping other developers' games. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's making money off of other people's work, where like the emulators on PC, they're not making money off it. Those are just people getting bored and trying to play games without having to pay for it. That's a completely different issue.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's the thing, but I can see like the parallel though, because he's stealing and then selling. The other people are just stealing. Either way, it's like I don't have the wherewithal to do that, but I'm saying it's not like, I see why people are mad at Soulja Boy, but at the same time, don't like boast the websites that show you how to steal at the same time while you're condemned. It's like, if you're in jail looking at, like, if you rob somebody, don't look at someone who committed a murder and be like, you're wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you both wrong. Y'all both in jail. But anyway, Soulja Boy is dumb. Good luck. He was talking mad hard. You don't want no Nintendo smoke. That's confirmed. Nobody wants Nintendo smoke, bro.
Nope.
They will
not at all.
They will delete your channel, my boy. Like, go ahead and stream a Nintendo game without permission or early access. They will remove your channel, my boy. Like, they'll show up at the
remove your life.
Yeah, for them, they might cut you, fam.
Yeah, for real. Real quick. Epic Games is being sued by everyone who's created a dance, and
that's Millie Rock, my boy. That Carlton.
Yo, Carlton. I forget his real name. Not even important. Carlton is suing Epic Games for the Carlton dance. The floss dance kid, he doesn't even have a name. His name is like Backpack Boy or some bullshit. Fucking
yeah.
He's now suing Epic Games because originally people told him, and like lawyers were telling him, the kid can't sue Epic Games for stealing the floss dance because dance moves is not considered like a copyrighted thing. Like if it was a choreographed thing, that's considered, I guess, a copyright thing.
Yeah.
If it's like a choreographed routine or whatever, but a dance move is not considered copyrightable, I guess. And for whatever reason or somehow, Carlton is able to officially file a lawsuit against Epic Games. So now Backpack
Alfonso Ribeiro, that's his name.
Is jumped in on that. But then his mommy saw dollar signs. Yeah, basically. He's jumping in on the lawsuit as well. And whoever, the other dude, was it Soulja Boy?
Nah, it's
not Soulja Boy.
The dude who did was it Block? It was Block Boy JB.
He had it was one like the dance movie did in one of his music videos, right?
The Millie Rock. Yeah.
He's suing also. So it's like all these people that created the dances that of like your favorite emotes in game are starting to put pressure on Epic Games. But let's be real. Epic Games has fuck you money and you ain't winning shit, and that's a fact. Like,
here's the thing.
They got more money than anybody right now.
Yeah, they're looking at hundreds of millions right now with that Fortnite, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like, but here's the thing. On another note too, and shout out to Jack Moore.
Is it? Sorry, is it? Do you think it's wrong of them to use those moves in the game? I feel like Epic is getting the most heat because they're the most popular, but I've been doing a Carlton dance in Destiny like 3 years ago.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. That's to my point. Like, shout out to Jack Moon Johnny and Weapon Wheel Podcast. He was like, okay, so that's Fortnite. What about all these other hundreds of video games that have been using dances for years?
Right.
And he was like, that is one of them. Like the Michael Jackson, all that. Like, what about all those games? And like you said, to your point, they are coming after Epic because Epic is blowing up with Fortnite, making millions, and they want their money. But here's the thing: like, is that dance their dance? Like the moonwalk, Michael Jackson learned the moonwalk from a kid on the street in LA. Like he was doing it. Michael Jackson pulled up to him and was like, "Yo, show me how to do that." Like, and here's the thing: to be honest, okay. Why do you know the Carlton dance? From Carlton. Everybody knows it's from Carlton, but like I guarantee you he got it from somewhere else. The Millie Rock, all that stuff. But here's the thing,
here's another thing. Does he even, if he's claiming that he owns that dance, isn't that the property of like Will Smith's Fresh Prince? Like, does Will Smith actually own the dance?
That's another that's another aspect. Here's the twist. Here's why he might win. In Fortnite, the dance is called the Fresh. So like that's tricky because now the Fresh Prince show could like infringe upon that whole lawsuit. So it'll be interesting. Here's the thing. You're talking about art, right? So like who really creates the art? Is the artist creating the art, or is the art the inspiration from it? It gets in. I don't even want to go in all this philosophical stuff, but like who's actually, is it created from the motivational piece? Does it, if you create something that other people can do and emulate, does it then belong to you? Like if I say bruv and everyone starts saying bruv, can I sue people now for using it? Like if they're profiting from I honestly don't know. Like I don't know how to feel because they're taking the Millie Rock and they're calling it something else and then using it. And it's like they took it from that dude and they're making money. They're literally selling it. Like, I don't know, fam. Like, I feel like you and I are not dancers. So would it be different if we were like, I don't know. It's weird because it's not like if someone took our podcast episode and then put it on their YouTube channel and made money from it, that's we can definitely sue you for that. But at the same time, what's the difference between what we did and the dance? Like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I honestly,
do you think why they're doing it? I don't think I don't know. I can't see them winning it though.
Because like, you think Epic's lawyers are like, yo, we got you. Like,
yeah. And like, here's the thing, like personally, like if Carlton, and I'm going to keep calling him Carlton. I bet you guys can dance. Hey, you don't know. Back in the day.
Bro. That 1-2 step. Shout out R. Kelly. Oh, no, not R. Kelly. Actually, he's rapist. Sorry.
What's the name? The Carlton dance in Destiny is not as popular as the Carlton dance in Epic Games. So for me personally, like, wouldn't you want to go after Destiny? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go after Bungie, win a case against Bungie because they're not going to come. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to have the resources that Epic has. Yeah. And then all of a sudden you have a judge on your side saying, yo, you're right. This is your dance. And then you take that to Epic and be like, yo, I got a judge saying that this is my dance and I just won my case. So hand over my money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
come at them from like, go to a smaller opponent, try to win the fight, and then you could bring that to the next opponent to try to. I picture running like to you like baby.
You're skipping to the boss fight, basically. You know what I'm saying?
This man Sean, somebody ban Sean from the
Freddie
chat,
running to you like baby sweet.
Please,
what the fuck?
Please ban this fool.
In the corner.
Please ban this man. You gonna be on the timeout, bro? Delete the comment.
Yeah, bro.
That's mad funny. Actually, anyway, Epic Games. A part of me, no matter what, here's what I think is going to happen. I'm not going to say whether they're going to win or lose because I really don't know. I do think, and Sai, tell me if you disagree. I do think companies based on this are now on notice, though. Like, they're not just going to be throwing stuff in the game like this anymore because they're going to think about what could the repercussions be. I mean, do you think they've seen this?
This will be the example. This will be the example. If
Epic wins, though,
if Epic wins, then it's a wrap. Like, nobody should even try.
Yeah, I don't
know.
I think it's definitely set a precedent.
I've done the same dance in Division, in Destiny, and in Fortnite. Like 3 dances are the same in 3 different games.
And here's the thing: no matter what, I think it's an opportunistic type of behavior. Right. Like dude said, mommy saw dollar signs. Like, they're going after Carlton ain't say nothing to Bungie. Right. But now Fortnite is so. Here's the thing: Fortnite is in every home in America. So now they want that money. When it's low key,
correct,
they don't care. But now that it's like,
but I think their path to victory is going after the lower ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, you might be right.
But who knows?
No doubt.
So let's go to the deals.
NBA Live.
We got some holiday deals. It's mainly sports games I've been seeing a lot.
Yeah.
Like NHL Live, NBA Live, FIFA, Madden. They're all pretty cheap. NBA Live right now is $10. I'm playing it. My cousin Mikey got it. He's on it.
Hey, Mikey,
a couple people are gonna be getting it, but FIFA and Madden are like $25. That's still too high for me to jump on.
Madden. Yo, I low key want to kind of get Madden, but I don't know.
Didn't you already beat Madden though?
I beat it, but like I didn't play the online in the mud. I don't know. I don't got time for that. I need to focus. I can't platinum that out, so I need to get
That's true. Maybe Carlton got money from Activision.
You think? I mean, you think he did though? We would have. Nah, we would have definitely heard about
you would have heard that.
Oh, no. He's saying maybe Activision went to him and like, yo, we're gonna give you, we're gonna give you $50K for this dance. And
here's like a
cool.
royalty.
Here's a royalty for
that's
the true. Dance. See,
but that would be public knowledge. If that actually happened, you would go at Epic and it would be like, yo, these companies had to give me money to use my dance. Like, how come you didn't do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that would be out there.
Yo, here's what I'm gonna say. Honestly, low key, I kind of hope these people win. And here's why. The more I'm thinking about it, if you make a song and they use it in the game, you get paid. Mm-hmm. So what's the difference between a song and a dance? They kind of go hand in hand. I don't know. I kind of, because here's the thing. Epic is making so much money. Why not just hit people off if you're using their stuff? I don't know, man. I've been swayed in the last 10 minutes. I don't know.
It doesn't matter to me here or there. Like, wins. It's just silly to me to do it now. It looks. I don't know. It looks desperate.
It looks like you're doing a money grab.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. No, that's true. But at the same time, like the corporation.
Why not go for a money grab?
I always, and I'm, you know me, man. I'm a pro-consumer, anti-business, 100%. Like I'm always going to be on the side of the consumer. So I feel like, it's all good.
Yeah.
But get that God of War for $25 though. Like,
yeah, God of War $25 right now. So I might cop it. I might wait a little bit. We'll see.
Bro, if you don't, you trashed, bro. How you gonna play it? Oh, well, you could actually just. Oh,
I was gonna say is he gonna borrow yours?
He actually. This man said, "Yo, shout Swayze did the last 10 minutes." Yo, shout out to Sean. That's actually hilarious, bro.
Swayze.
You guys love dancing. Yo, here's the thing. Shanta actually has my God of War right now, but he's when he beats it, you probably rock with it after that. Let's see.
I don't know if I'm gonna have GameFly availability because I still have COD and wifey's playing that Red Dead.
Oh damn, that's what's up. Yo, shout out to wifey.
So I'm not gonna have a spot probably. For
Shanta said God of War is great.
I might get it for $25. We'll see.
Facts. It's to have that classic, bro. I mean, I paid $130 for mine, but that's besides the point. To have that classic game
with collectible shit, so
bro, I did the collectible and I got that hoe for free because I used my Amazon points, my boy.
Oh, there you go.
I was mad excited for that PS Plus announcement because let's be honest, and this is what I'm talking about, objectivity. Sony has been giving out dog shit for free games for the last 3 months. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. Like they've been giving out trash, September trash, October trash, November trash, December trash. Yo, Steep, my guy. Yo, I played the demo like months and months ago.
So you're not trolling. You're actually excited for this.
Yo, straight up, like right hand to the sky. Like I'm excited for Steep, dog, because I played the beta.
Snowboarding game, right?
Nah, but it's more than that. Like it's snowboarding. I think you can like do mountain biking and you can. It's like an extreme sports game. Like there's other stuff. I think I'm almost 100% sure. You can do skydiving, like hang gliding. Like there's other I think it's all based in the winter time, but like so I don't know if you can do mountain biking, but like you can do multiple different. Like I think they even have like snowmobiles. Like I'm looking forward.
I'll check it out.
One of my brothers got it, and he said he really liked it. So. It's something that's fun to play. Like, I'm definitely not Portal Knights, fam.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I know. I think This dude I know, Chavez. You probably know Chavez too.
Oh yeah, Chavez. Yeah.
I think he played Portal Knights and he was a fan of it, but I think that was more of like an activity with him and his son.
Oh,
so
word.
I don't know. I don't really know much about the game, but I know they enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, that's what's up. That's dope. Yeah, so we're gonna, maybe do steep, get that quick plat.
Can you? Yeah, it's gonna be like, yo, jump off this mountain and get like a certain distance or some shit.
Hell yeah, plat it. But yeah, make sure you'll check out Steep, and yeah, man, that's a
wrap on 2018.
That's a wrap on 2018. We gonna try to do we gotta do better in 2019. We gotta do better. We gotta hit our goals. We gotta grind these games. Hopefully I can keep gaming. I'm gonna be on that struggle bus come January, February, but
throw them in a playpen, you good.
this man
be good, man.
Father of the year, throw him in a playpen, you good.
Good, fam.
Yo, shout out. Yo, let's give a quick shout out to everybody. Yo,
everyone who's come in the chat at all during 2018, you're all the MVP.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that came through the chat. That came through the chat, man. Sean to the Fly, everybody. Sherman, Cantankerous.
If you've can't listened and chat live with us, if you've downloaded us on Google Play or iTunes, or listen back on old episodes on YouTube, y'all been crazy this year, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, for real. We really appreciate the support, everybody out there. Shout out also Mrs. Trigun. You've been there. Mrs. Sai hooked it up with the gifts and everything like crazy. Like, it's just been an amazing year for us. We're looking forward to 2019. Hopefully we crush it, get those 1,000 subs, and we're gonna be famous. Hey, bro. Hey. Lit.
And, where can they find you?
Yo,
before they find you, find us at on Twitter.
Yo, where can they find you? Hold up.
Find us on Twitter at FNG Podcast _. You already know what it is on YouTube.
Really,
don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Yo, really follow us on that Friday Night Gaming Podcast, because that's when you get the latest and greatest updates on what we're doing. At FNG Podcast _ for sure.
And Try, where can they find you?
You can find your boy on Twitter at Trigun4848, where I'm gonna be escalating all Twitter beefs in 2019. That's another goal. Twitch.tv /Trigun411. Go ahead and drop that follow button and go ahead and sub to your boy. Amazon Prime free. Let's get it. Where can they find you, bro?
You can find me at twitch.tv /Scythex and twitter.com /Scythex_. Also, I'm going to try, this is another goal. Nighthawk wants to do Mixer Mondays with Smash Brothers, so we might.
Oh Lord! Oh Lord!
Yep. So Mixer Mondays might return low key and do some Smash Brothers online. That could be fun. But
Mixer Mondays, let's get it. Shout out to y'all for doing that.
My Twitch goal of the year is to be more active on Twitter, to get my stream out there, because I always go live and I forget to tweet that I'm live.
Yeah, you do.
So, I'll be live for like 5 hours. Like, oh damn, I didn't tweet that I was live. So I got to remember to do that. That's the goal for.
Yo, I think you can tie it to like where when you go live, it automatically sends out.
It does that on the console.
Oh, okay.
On OBS, it doesn't do that, because I was so used to doing it on the console, it would automatically send out the tweet.
Oh, word.
So I got in that habit, and I always just forget about it. Yo, because Fly's always like, I'm your like social manager, because he'll hit me up in a whisper and be like, yo, tweet that you're live. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So,
hell yeah.
I appreciate Fly getting my back on that.
Yeah, Fly's the man out in these streets.
I gotta remember to do that for sure.
And shout out to the Friday Night Gaming crew for always holding it down.
Yes, sir.
Mainly
Pac,
Shansa, Tones, Cantankerous, Sherman, H-Dub, who else we got? Yeah,
I'm throwing Fly in there. Shout out to Fly.
Fly is the homie, bro. Fly try Psy is the gang squad. You already know. CutCon 2019 is gonna be amazing, and
yep.
You know, so it's gonna be definitely fire, and yeah, man, Tone doesn't do shit. That's confirmed. you mean Vontae Tony Button Davis confirmed?
Lupe,
Lupe, you mean Lupe, man? He don't do nothing. Nah.
You just government that dude real quick.
Nah, they don't know Vontae. My mic just cut out. That was actually my headphone. One last time, I'm gonna hit y'all with one last 2018 signature, and then I'm gonna close out. Sai, any last thoughts?
No, I thought you were gonna play something there.
Oh, word. No.
You had like some clip up your sleeve or something.
No. I'm actually one last time. Just want to make sure if you guys any trailer that you see this year, just remember.
Game looks insane. I can't wait to play that.
That's Switch fanboy confirmed. And one last time for 2018. Thanks, my guy. Thanks. We out.